Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and it's time for some more Mordheim, City of the Damned, with the Die in Mordheim challenge. Yeah, because that's not particularly easy or anything. Well now, we have yet another warpstone demand, and this time it's for 148 units of weight. Now, failing this second one will lead to a third delivery, which will obviously be increased. As we can see, the quantity has been increased by 25%, but payment has been reduced by 25% for this demand. Failing this request means the third one will probably, it might even be a 50% increase and decrease. I don't know, but it's going to be horrid, so I need to really start stockpiling that warpstone. Yeah, this 34 ain't gonna cut it. Now, under the rules of the challenge, I must fail both the second and the third request, but then will come the fourth request, which is going to be absolutely massive. So I need to stockpile warpstone for that, and stockpile for that for when the time comes. I should only send enough to cover my bills and expenses. Speaking of which, everyone appears to have recovered from their injuries, and Hilda Hunsloch has picked up the shield specialist skill, which I paid full price for, because I have not yet advanced the where's weapon skill? Rank 3? Yeah, I ain't going to be getting reductions on that for a very long time, especially as I need to keep this up. But so while yeah, so here's another thought, right? If I can pump one of these factions up a level, the payments for Bertha should go up, and I don't know if the payments for demands are affected by the supply and demand modifiers. It would be really nice to imagine they are, as leveling up the faction improves it as a percentage of market price, which means that market price is coming into it, right? So that minus 10% on the payment is also being affected on top of the 25% reduction. But wait, so is this 125% demand, 75% pay, or is this 75% of 125%? That is not entirely clear. Either way, here's the fun, tricky part. We need to fail this delivery. However, if this money runs out while this delivery is still active, we absolutely cannot send any to Bertha. But that's okay. Send warpstone to Sigmar's Haven. Now, do we have a deadly mission today? Under the Die in Mordheim challenge rules, of course, we're only allowed to accept deadly missions. And we've had 5 days out of casualty recovery on the Warband leader. Normally we'd just go out with everyone fully injured, and we passed the day because there were no deadly missions.
Are available.
Also, there is one suit of light armor, no heavy armor. Shields. Yes, okay. Alright. No deadly. Now, fishing for deadly missions also means we are going to get a lot of days with no missions this early on in the campaign. Which means we should be able to start getting some skills. The problem with that, of course, is that our money is rather limited, so we absolutely should not do so. Oh, this is painful. But on we go. As our warband gains ranks, the hey, there's a deadly one. And there it is. Okay, lovely. 3 strike teams. Oh, brilliant. We love it when we divide into 3 strike teams, and so do the enemy, because they all just rush and attack one of our strike teams as soon as they know where we are. Yeah, that'll be fun. Oh well, off we go to battle, as it were.
An enemy warband is fragmented into small patrols, possibly to try and slip past your own warband and escape with some of your stuff. Aware of these patrols, you quickly dispatch your own forces in small groups to intercept them and prevent any enemies from leaving the area without a fight.
Rats. I see rats, and that is a big problem. I'll explain why in a little moment, but we're probably about to get...
has started.
Oh! We aren't being charged straight away. And this is not the bridge map. This isn't the variant where the bridge is down. Oh, wait. I think it might be, you know. Bridge over there. Stairs down there. Those 3 buildings... Yeah. Oh, bollocks. Well, okay then. So, I have a personal problem when it comes to the Skaven warband, and that is that I have great difficulty telling them apart. To me, they all look very similar. Now, they should all look very similar, but the fact that they managed to achieve that so effectively actually gives me a bit of a challenge sometimes. Marked for death against them on deadly difficulty, I can basically forget it. You know. So my primary objective at this point is to unite the Sisterhood before the enemy can swarm upon us. Alright. So we're north of the bridge. The bridge is down there, around the corner of that building. Gonna risk it. That's a failure. Oh, hello, bridge. I thought we were just a little further that way. Okay. I want to just go, hey, hello. Yep. Alright. Helmet, heavy armor, hammer. These are nice things for us. Is the bridge damaged? It appears to be broken. I'm going to come in here because it makes it harder for enemies to spot us. I'll stop just here. That bridge does appear to be very badly damaged. I don't believe we'll be able to cross it. Which is a shame, because the enemy are unlikely to use the bridge initially. This could be a very nasty situation. we're going to try for that all-important perception check. Oh, lovely. And obviously nothing has been found just yet. That's a trap. That's a way down. I do not see any enemies just at this point. However, thought I saw something twitching over there. I hope I was mistaken. We're going to hide behind this and set up an ambush stance that we hope will never be executed. We also haven't the foggiest idea where our... Yeah, look, that bridge is a def... Oh, no! Oh, no! Well, he's found us now. Okay, and here's our third and final patrol. I'm not sure I recognise this portion of the... Wait. Wait. That building there looks... I think I know where we might be. Let's attempt a perception check, which we will probably fail. Yes, I believe I do know where we are. Alright, so we are top left, slightly below top right, and right of bottom centre. You are a nasty, horrible monster that's going to try and hurt us a lot. So I'm going to go to here. Get that shield up. And then we... Right. So if we go down these stairs and cut across here, we can go up there and meet up with the cart, as indicated by the big blue beacon. The other lot are over there, across the bridge. The badly damaged bridge. Now, if we can cross that bridge, and it's in good condition, which it may yet be, he says, hopefully. All hope will be lost shortly, don't worry. Yeah, that is a... Oh, it's so hard to tell. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, shoo, that's the enemy wagon. Yeah, I don't think we want to head towards the bridge anymore. I think we want to turn around and walk away from it. You need to be going faster next turn. That is not an enemy, but a chaos manifestation, but it really looked like one at that angle for a moment. Okay. Oh, this match is going to be rough.
A new round has started.
So where are they likely to be? Well, they've got kind of middle top already. I'm thinking they'll have some by their wagon over there, probably. And if I'm lucky, they went down that building over there. And then sort of middle right-ish, maybe? Oof. Oh, that's not a good sign. Somebody caught a brief glimpse of him for a moment there. Alright. I would like to prove my hypothesis that the bridge is out. And I have indeed done so. However... Oh, we could jump across. That would be folly for our more heavily armoured sister there. Or indeed down. Again, this would be painful, but it would get us down to the lowest level and would be one of the quickest ways across. However, we cannot afford the falling damage. The enemy, conversely, can afford to do so. But we do know there's an enemy over there who's looking very dangerous and likely to be headed our way in the not too distant future. Especially as he's taking the activation after the current one. He's seen us. Oh! Oh, poo. Well, that's going to be interesting, isn't it? Because, of course, they are telepathic. They know everything. They did not come from Barcelona, even though the Skaven actually originate from Estalia. So that would be an appropriate comment. Now, enemy cart over there. The advantage of the enemy cart being over there is that we might be able to go pinch their flag. Oh, this is bad, isn't it? But we do know now that we cannot use the bridge. So let's utilise that knowledge. Whoa, that's a trap I have not forgotten. To our advantage. Shield up. And by all that's holy, let's get away from that cart of theirs. You. You're hostile. We do not like you. Your friend will be coming up there. Sure, actually, he should have come already, so he's probably gone somewhere else. He probably hasn't. But it would be really nice, wouldn't it? Okay. So what we're going to do is this. And I know this is living dangerously, but we're spreading ourselves a little wider in the hope that we find some treasure along the way. We're going to get sod or warpstone from this mission. And there he comes, exactly as I knew he would. And those two sisters are going down so hard that we're going to be at a major disadvantage. Now, we can cut across here and help them. Yeah. That's a trap. By the time we arrive, it will probably be too late for them. It's going to take us It's going to take us 2 or 3 rounds to get there. By which point the novice is going to be unconscious. And the sister may very well be as well. However, here's the problem, right? I'm not going to take down one of those 2 rats. So I'm going to then be 4 sisters facing 6 rats. Getting over there, I would begin to fight those rats, who might be a bit injured by that point, while waiting for the rest of my warband all the way over there to show up. But they are going to take a very long time to get here, and in order for them to get here, they're going to have to run through the middle and get ambushed by everything they possibly can. This is a rather unpleasant situation to be in. If I run down the side here, I run the least chance of bumping into enemies. If I go along here and down the stairs there, and through the middle of the pit, meeting up with the others, I reunite quicker, but at more risk. Since I need to fail the mission anyway, well, fail the delivery anyway, I should absolutely be taking advantage of this increased speed. Oh yeah, just pop down there. And spend a point on a perception check, which I will promptly fail. but I got to roll it. Gonna regret this. I don't know for... Oh, hello. I'm trying to get a view of the downstairs from here. Not happening, is it? But there is a nice bag over there I can go and search next round. Oh, that was bad. Alright then. In that case, we're going to pop in here and throw up an ambush stance, because there are still enemies lurking in the ruins somewhere, scurrying about on their furry little paws. Alright, this is going to hurt. I was literally hit by the one above me, and I'm only allowed to target this one. That's totally fair. This game gets really buggy with stairs. And that bug is probably going to cost me dearly. It's like, yeah, they can both hit me, but I can't hit one of them. I mean, normally that applies to range attacks, and hello. Oh, this is going to hurt too much. I mean, look at that massive health advantage he has. That's just wrong. Oh, hello. I see you up there. I can't do anything about it. Yeah, I've got a shield. And a vague idea how to use it. And I can miss with attacks. That's horrible. Okay. Well, we know where the fight's happening. We're not going to... Yes, we are. Okay, no, we're not going to pick that up. We don't have the time. Seriously, I can't charge. Oh, I can charge. Excellent. Gotcha! And then... Hello? Watch as she fails a spell, gets blasted by holy power, and conk. Oh no! The Augur's vision, she's totally blinded. Oh well. Yep. Yep. Stairs are not broken in this game at all. They're totally fine. At least we got a cluster, right? I mean, it's a cluster. Now we want to... We want to avoid enemies, but is there a way through? There is no way through. But fortunately we're still in the same blue circle, so we're not backtracking. Because the point is there. Right. We've got a character following us up. Broken stairs! Oh no, that's just horrible. Right. Yeah, we're going to be like totally trapped in here, aren't we? It's going to turn out the Sister Superior had the better plan after all. Right, you. Yep, lovely, okay. Clara, you're going to have to tough it out here for a while. I'm sorry, but you're probably getting bashed as well. Okay, let's look at it a different way, shall we? Yeah. There's 4 of us fighting 3 of theirs, and they are blatantly winning. Oh dear. Right. Go! Now. This is nasty. And
A new round has started.
I was craning my imaginary internet computer neck there to try and see if there was a way out of the side of that building, and I don't believe there was. This is going to become a horrible cluster of fur in a moment or two. That's their leader of theirs, he's up to no good. I mean, let's be honest, they're all heretical mutants, they're all up to no good. Oh, this is going to be so painful soon. Far too painful. Right, and because she can only attack him, this is probably her last activation. I'm not sure we're going to make it into the next round, to be honest. This could all be over very shortly indeed. I think we'll get to take one of them down, if we're really lucky, and it won't be either of these two. It'll be this one. And I did say if we're really lucky there. Yeah, because stairs cheat. Okay, I will try again, but I probably won't try next round if this time fails. Get hit. Good. Get hit again. Extra good. I think I hear rain on the roof overhead. What fun! Clara, this is a really horrible situation for you to be in, because you're about to watch your friend get robbed of all her worldly possessions. Because I know what these dirty rats are like, and it's not fun. And then you're probably going to get doubled up on by these scum. Right, you, with any luck, this'll hit. It did. It didn't take him out, but it hit. That's good enough for now. And we'll just get rid of those. So, can those of you familiar with the map all spot the horrible problem I've been placed, well, the horrible predicament I've been placed in? Guess what's happening now? I'm going to lose 3 members of my warband and not be able to do anything about it. So, Agatha here is in a pickle. She's on her own. The stairs are broken, so support cannot come from the stairs. She's blocking entrance here. That was a drop-down point, so the Sister Superior isn't coming to help her. Agatha is essentially on her own for a very long time. There'll hopefully be a climb-up point over there, but it's a long way away, and by the time the Sister Superior has even reached that point, well, we'll see. No, she can climb. She can fail to climb. Frequently. This is great. This is good. This is potentially life-saving. Not even remotely. She tried.
A new round has started.
Oh. Ah, yeah, he's coming around behind to pick him a weak one. They are just too fast. Okay, we have a shield. And we can whack you back. It's sometimes nice to play a game of Splat the Rat. Oh, for pity's sake. Okay. So things are looking pretty grim at this point. Pretty grim indeed. So grim, in fact, that we are going to attempt to pray once more for Sigmar's might, his beneficent blessing to batter the bleep out of these chaos-infested vermin. And now we have to do something really dumb. Do you have Look, I don't think you have a one we need, but I'm taking it anyway. I'm sorry, sister. You'll thank me later if you live. I'm getting there, okay? Oh! Clara, if you could at least pass one of those block checks, that would be great. Actually, if you could pass your all-alone check, that would be even better. On the plus side, their morale is rubbish. And this one may be dropping, not this round, but the next one. Right. That is... what? No. I stepped back in because it feels wrong to step out and cheat. It's always fair to fix the bugs when you encounter them. Yes! Now, please attack. 1, 3, 1, 7. Oh god. We'll try. Nice. And you're probably going down before your next turn. If you're really lucky, you'll get one more turn. Sorry, that's the harsh voice of experience there. Speaking of harsh experience, we would like to introduce this rat to a harsh experience known as a hammer. To the any part of his body that's in the way, really. Nice. Oh, didn't quite get him. But we clobbered him good.
A new round has started.
Oh, the pain! He might drop her in one turn here. I don't think he's getting a third attack with 2 weapons. Not at this early stage in the campaign. Yeah, you run and drop. Okay, we need to drastically rethink our plan at this point. Oh, for that, no! Another hero has revealed himself. Yep. And then the other one will hit her for less than 37. 27, right. Oh, poo. I was trying to aim just here, around it. We could do with a blessing. Because this little bugger is really horrible. So horrible that she'll be fighting him on her own very soon. Oh, but we could be really sneaky. We shouldn't. Right. We could disengage and run around. No, we can't even disengage. So we just have to stand and fight. Oh, excellent work there, Ljubjanka. Sadly, you're probably getting beaten to the ground very soon. Probably by the one you just clobbered. Oh no! Where can she go? Nowhere! Which means she doesn't even get a parry stance. Right. So now we leg it this way. Probably arriving too late to save her. But if we can catch those 2 rats, we can maybe batter them senseless. I mean, we'll be coming in round here behind them, and I know I just gestured with my hand there and it would make no sense to most of you. Right. Do we want her to go faster? No, we don't, because actually that would mean she'd be overextending herself and getting into a very nasty situation indeed.
A new round has started.
Recovers from stun, loses some red points, loses some blue points, and misses with an attack. That's probably all he gets to do, apart from maybe a dodge stance. That was so lucky. And then that one is a problem, because he could be going for our cart. I'm not sure the AI is actually intelligent enough to go for the cart when it's not a steal the flag mission. It'd be bloody impressive if it was. And there she goes. Which means these two can just climb down the bloody bridge and drop off, and we'll not get to fight them. We would waste all that time running over there. But we get to try, right? We get to try. Oh, that has weakened our morale significantly. And it's about to drop even more, but first off, hey, this furry rat fiend needs to be taught that he's not a rat, he's a very naughty chaos mutant. And Sigmar says, "You're naughty asking for my help. I have already judged this city, you saw the mighty meteor smite it. You know what I think of this hellhole." And she says, "Yes, Sigmar, I'm sorry very much, but..." And this is where the trickiness comes in. Those rats are hopefully going to be coming back round this way now. I fear we've arrived too late. Oh no, hello! And the shield is of no use. Man. It's like playing Battle Brothers, but with even worse dice rolls. So, this is where I suspect we're going to experience a turning of the tide. I don't think we can get to him. And we literally can't get a charge angle anywhere. We'll set up that ambush stance when the other one comes around, and it'll run around the other side of her there and murder her anyway. Oh, lovely! Yeah, be a coward. That was unexpected. However, that pesky little scoundrel... Oh, he got stuck on the corner! That's really good news for us! It shouldn't be, because no one should get stuck on the scenery. That's just really bad. But wow. Oh, that's a problem. That's one of the rats from a bridge, and we heard him drop down nearby. Alright. You are so badly wounded, we're just going to try and get rid of your dodge and keep hitting you until you stop fighting back. No prayers this time. Clearly we have angered the great god, and he will not assist us. But you will get hit with a hammer and die! Unfortunately... Oh, hello. Yes. And they've got a cart over there. Oh, we might have just pulled it out of the bag. Okay. Now they probably break and run. Oh no, they stay! Excellent. Well, kind of excellent. It's not that excellent. It's going to hurt a lot. Agatha, get rid of his dodge, please. And actually, I'm so tempted to say disengage right now, but it wasn't worth it. He could disengage and chase her down. He's so fast. Speaking of being fast... Hello? This is hammer time. Sister Sledge, seeking vengeance. Yeah, apparently Sister Sledge does it more than hammer time. We'll have to remember that next time. You know, I don't know if I've ever listened to a Sister Sledge song.
A new round has
I don't even know what they sound like. Oh, he is so stuck. And now the one who's not stuck, who is a big problem. Yep. Which means we can... Oh no, we're not losing now. We're still in play. Alright, you scum. Yeah, now you have no stairs to save you. Where are your steps now? Oh, I wish we had Mordheimers in this game. That would be awesome. But we do need to change their morale before they can fail it. He's going to run now, which means we're not going to get to chase him down because he's going to be too fast for us. I'll take that back. He's going for the corner. He's not even... No, he is going for the bridge. Bugger. Alright. He did not go for the bridge. Right. We want to live. We know where the enemies are, but we're being cautious because he could come right round here into this alleyway again. So. I can't afford a perception check. I think he went up that one, but I'm not sure. He could have gone in here and up that one. We lost him, I think. Okay, please stay stuck on that scenery. That'd be perfect. He's not stuck on the scenery anymore. I wonder if watching him keeps him stuck on the scenery. There's an interesting thought. I mean, it's not a very good one, but... Okay. I think we just have to try hit him. Disengaging and running for his cart would be too tricky at this point. However, beating him senseless and running for his cart, on the other hand, while being shot at by a warp pistol wielding maniac, seems a little more sensible, especially as he appears to have pinched some of our gear. Slitto Mainchild. Wait. I bet Fraknik Slinker was their leader. Okay. We're going to go to here just to be on the safe side. Well, it's not that safe. Right. It's called hiding. It's what we do, apparently. Oh, yes! We did it! We made it out alive, even if that bugger got away. So yeah, he was the leader. We should have pinched his thing. Damn, we could have actually won the objective there. Oh well. We got a little something. Let's see how painful this gets.
Blessed are the triumphant, for in them shines the glory of Sigmar.
So we couldn't pick up both our shields again, but we got a spare. Because those girls were heavily robbed.
Outstanding.
Okay, so Anya gains a rank. She's going to get a point of toughness, probably a point of weapon skill.
Remarkable.
Hilda, straight up weapon skill.
The gods are with you.
Agatha Luden, I want to say toughness and maybe accuracy. Okay, Clara, mysterious ailment. Oh, the next few matches are going to be fun, aren't they? Permanent wound reduction as well, of course, of course, of course. Because that's just what she needs. Who picked up that heavy armor? Was it one of those two sisters who got taken out of action? Or 3 sisters? Oh god, that'd be horrible, wouldn't it? Oh, a mock! At least they spelled it correctly. Mental conditions. Yeah. She gets stuck in a fight, stays in a fight. And for a novice, that's actually pretty bad.
Fantastic.
And Ljubjanka Luden has lost an arm. Which means... I'm so glad she hasn't trained a shield skill. It also means we're going to be playing with a significantly reduced warband for the next few matches.
New warriors are available for hire. Your warband is getting stronger.
So we've advanced a warband rank. That's good. We're going to sell those fighting claws because we can't use them. Wrong shaped hands, you know? We just can't grip the handles. It feels all kind of wrong. Now, I'm going to sell those straight away. Alright. You get your pay. You get a point of toughness and a point of weapon skill. Your next martial point will probably be accuracy. I say probably. You get to be proud to have done a job well. Yeah, this is where it starts getting fun, isn't it? Okay. She can still use a shield, so we'll boost her weapon skill and toughness. She lost a hammer and a shield. So let's give those back. And give her a point of weapon skill because she can still use it. And a point of strength. She cannot use a shield. And she's a sister, not a novice. I'm so glad she has no skills this early on. We'll give her a point of leadership because she is getting proud and brave. Clearly Sigmar intended for her to survive, and she's going to get used to her disability. Also, ironically, for some really stupid reason, losing a limb warrior gains a 20% dodge bonus due to their newfound balance. That's a lie. That's rubbish. They don't get a better sense of balance for having a missing body part. They get a 20% dodge bonus because there's less of them to hit. Oh, I hit him in the arm. The arm isn't there. What do you mean it's not there? It got chopped off 3 weeks ago. But what? You know it makes sense. You know it makes sense. Yeah, it's just it's not to do with like being dumb and aiming for something that doesn't exist anymore. It's to do with the fact that the character has a smaller surface area. Vastly reduced, you could say. Right, another point of agility and a point of accuracy for our fledgling novice here. And we can pick up a new kind of heroine. So, we can't take these freebies at all. We can hire them. So, we can have the Wolf Priest of Ulrich, who is a fun warband member, but a bit of a tricky one to get used to, especially at this low level. Also, he'd feel rather out of place amongst all these women. It'd be nice to have more men in the warband, but when there's just one, it starts to feel like a harem. And while those things are had out in Arabia, and Cafe, just to be clear, I'm speaking of Arabia in the old world, rather than the Middle East of our current, although I'm probably sure there are harems out there still anyway. We could have the Warpstone Smuggler, who actually complements the sisters quite nicely because she provides ranged firepower and in other regards can act quite similar to a novice. But we could also have the Purifier, and I think we should absolutely do that because the Purifier is capable of spellcasting. Karlina Jäger. Of course, we all said Felix Jaeger back in the day, so yeah. Let's give her some nice colours. Oof. That kind of works, actually. Actually, I like the green. Ooh, can we get more green? Yeah, we can. Excellent. Oh, yeah. This is going to be so very wrong in a moment or two. Right. Yeah. Uh-oh. We will work this out. Wait. So that works quite nicely. Is there one with like a sort of creamy upper kirtle and grey leggings? No, but the brown kind of works. Okay, excellent. And then we'll give her some armour and she'll look completely oh, no armour. Light armour, yes. This early on, we need to keep people alive. Okay. Can we get a different... Oh, yeah. Running and hiding. Nice, it works. She stays alive. She hides in the shadows. And her starting spell is the Comet of Sigmar. A spell I am aware is considered highly abusable, but it's not one I use that much myself. However, if we can eventually get Healing Circle for both her and our matriarch, that would be nice. We should also progress the day. So, from 33 we're up to 56 warpstone. That's a 23 increase. Which means, even if we tried to, we're probably failing that delivery anyway. Which also means we need to be saving up a lot for when the fourth demand finally comes, because I have no idea how big it's going to be, but it's probably going to be pushing 300 or 400 at this point. It's going to be outrageous. However, that's enough for this episode. I'm going to leave it here. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio!